Hello and welcome back to Heroes of Might and Magic 2, The Price of Loyalty. Well, how appropriate is it that it is the 100th video, and we are starting a new campaign. Expansion, Price of Loyalty. Now I did mention last time that I did a few changes to the audio, but I will talk about that once we start, because it turns out that it's a very nice place to start talking about that. So, let's just go. Price of Loyalty, the titular campaign of this expansion pack.
Viscount Krager, a companion of your youth and commander of the Empire's northern reaches, has turned against the Emperor in open rebellion. Though he lacks the forces to topple the throne directly, he has embarked on a quest for a legendary artifact that will grant him powers great enough to destroy us all. The Emperor has called upon you to march forth with your armies, destroy the rebel Krager, and claim the artifact for the glory of the Empire.
Sounds like we'll be playing as the Klingons. Possibly barbarians. Uprising. Subdue the unruly local lords in order to provide the Empire with facilities to operate in this region. Medal of Valor, Stealth Shield, or Minor Scroll. So this gives me +2 morale. This probably gives defense, and this probably gives knowledge or power. If this is barbarians, I probably want defense. Because the dark scale value is so barren, the Emperor will be sending wood to you every week. Use it wisely, for it is all you shall have. Okay, well, last time that happened we didn't really have many problems. And yes, we are playing as barbarians. So the audio changes that I did will be quite apparent when we go into the town. Yes, so the Sandlands theme is pretty obviously not a theme for terrain. It's very clearly a town theme, and it is very clearly meant for the barbarian town, because it matches very nicely. Over here, let's see, what can I buy? Oh, statue. And Barbarian or Wizard. Pathfinding, Wisdom. I don't have a Mage Guild. And it is actually a small map, so let's just get some troops and move with one hero. So yeah, this clearly fits very nicely, but then of course you have one theme that is now without any town, the former barbarian theme. So where should I put it? Well, the answer is a bit complicated, because there is one theme, town theme, that does not really fit at all, and that is the night theme. Because it is actually just a remix of the Scenario Victory theme. And the same Scenario Victory theme as used in this game is also used in the third game, so it makes even less sense. Therefore, I replaced the Scenario Victory theme with the Night theme. But the Night theme is not the Barbarian theme, eh? And the Barbarian theme doesn't really, well, the former Barbarian theme doesn't really fit well into the Night theme. So what I did then is I thought what would make sense to put into the Night slot. And there is one more track that doesn't make a whole lot of sense as it is, and that is the Necromancer track. Because it's not evil at all. It is in fact very nicely working with the Night Town instead. So I replaced the Night Town theme with the former Necromancer theme. And then the Necromancer theme I replaced with the former Warlock theme, because if you listen to its lyrics, it is actually talking about undead being raised. So very clearly it was supposed to be a Necromancer theme. And then finally, since we have Warlocks that don't have any theme, and we have one extra theme from former Barbarian Town, that is what I replaced. So there, quite a long-winded explanation, but that should make things more clear about why I changed the music as I did. And I think the results are pretty good. Once we get more towns, you'll get to see that better, I suppose. Well, there are more things to explore on the side, though it is a small map, which probably doesn't really require having another hero. Yeah, that wouldn't really help. Oh, basic estates, all about. Lots of dwarves, I don't think I really need to care about that. I still have a lot of wood. So, let's see. So I need stick hut, den, and adobe for that. Need bridge for that. Interestingly enough, here it says stick hut, here it's called stick hut, but if you look at the adobe, it says hut. And then also says hut and not stick hut. That's very weird. But wolves are more useful at this point. So let's go back and take them. And get the adobe also. Alright, let's head over here. And go look at this witch's hut or something. Hut of the Mage, you're right. Okay, so that's what we're fighting. There's a valley over here that has some goblin huts. Oh yeah, and the shield. Oh, +2 to defense, that's pretty good. Is that the same shield as this one? Looks like it. Yeah. Huh. And lots of pikemen. Well, I want to scout out this area first. Just to know what is going on. Does this connect to something? Now I need more ore. Huh. This starts with a turret already, that's quite interesting, and also with Captain's Quarters. Is there anything else that I can get? Yes. I won't need wood for much. Yeah, actually, Barbarian Town is pretty good at not requiring wood. It requires a lot of ore, though. What was that? They went there and died. I assume that's because of some rogues? That's still strange. Also, there's an enemy here. Yeah, probably best not to get too far away. Not very fast, but they can cause problems. So let's save. So this is the price of loyalty. So it's pulp, and it's 01 AA. And let's see. Assuming that they don't do anything, let's go and take some more. And I want my wolves to be back here, so that my other troops can move forward. Oh. 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 Oh, that's nice. I don't think they would be able to... Yeah. Have to hit them. Ow. And before things get out of hand, do that. No, not too bad. And we got the ore. And the gold. And we can get closer to this place. Unfortunately, that doesn't allow us to build a bridge. Only in 3 days will that become an option. These guys are the best. And that person went away. Oh! I have orc chiefs. Right. I forgot that I upgraded them. So I can actually return and upgrade all my orcs, which will make them much faster. I'd love to do the same here, but I really need the ore. The wood has arrived. That's the thing, though. It's day 7. I'd get a lot of things next week. Or the Mage Guild is also pretty cool. But I suppose it's best to stay here for 1 day. Otherwise they won't be able to take over enemy towns. And now I should be able to do that fairly easily. Alright, I can get a bridge. Probably best not to at this point. because I might not have enough money for it. No, I do have enough money. Okay, that's very nice. I even have one troll left to guard the place. So let's move out. I don't even want to fight. This probably gives +2 to attack. And I cannot hold the orcs from here. Alright. Oh. This is down here. And there's gold. Oh, nice. Rock Haven. Even though it's not the type of town that could have rocks. Oh, finally someone managed to pick this up. How unusual. And this is just a fort. Yep. Come on. Nice. Ah, ballista, come on, it's just a fort. Great choice, Goblin. Great choice. Oh, and here's ballistics. And there's a guy over there. Probably their only hero. Which means I should try and catch him. I think it's easier from this side, although it might make them want to go over here. Yeah, so let's go over there first. Excellent. Just as I hoped they would do. Oh, 21. But no spells and so on. Alright. I do want someone to try and get to the arcs. So these guys are average. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means I'm fine everywhere. This is pretty obvious. Poor choice. Also poor choice. And yes, orange is vanquished already. Okay. So you want to go over there. And I might want to build something in here. Right, so for the pyramid, I need crystal. Is there any place where I could get crystal? Not as far as I know. Which means that it's not really feasible to build that. Oh, statue. That requires ore. That's fine. Would like to build a Mage's Guild also, but that will have to wait a bit too. This, however, is very useful. Yeah, spells not so much. So I guess I'll just take attack. Oh, there's a windmill. So it might be useful to get another hero then. Yeah, and I don't know what's up there. Yeah, so let's get another hero. Oh, and I need more ore, of course. But what do I need to upgrade the bridge? Just more ore? Well, for now, just go back a bit. And gets the sword. Alright, so what do I want to use my ore on? Yes, bringing both towns to parity is a good idea. Or I could have one town with upgraded troops and the other one with regular ones. Yeah, that would also work. So either way I want to build adobe here. More wood. They want to fight, eh? Alright, I'll give them a fight. Nice. Nice. Cooperation. And neither of these is going to be very useful. But at least pathfinding doesn't take up a slot. Wise person. Huh. Well, let's get a wise person. You're pretty wise, right? Yeah, you're pretty wise. And you can also bring this troll with you. Alright, it's day 7. So that was a bit pointless. But not a big deal. Oh. So I claimed. Oh! That's just a gazebo. Alright, so this place is pretty well secured. And I just need more ore. Pikemen. Not sure if that affected them. Same choice, that's interesting. +3 to attack, that's quite useful. Right, you get this, and... yeah, you're good. Yeah, might as well use this hero to resupply. And the other hero as well. While you go upwards. Probably a good idea to also take these. Yeah. Let's do that first. That will also allow all my resupply to get to my main hero. You should probably take defense. And you should leave the halflings. Oh, that's a lot of trolls. They're very useful because they regenerate. Yeah, I can't build anything, so that's fine. All the trolls. All the orc chiefs. Wolves, goblins, and ogres. Yeah. Oh, I can't get through without fighting these guys. And I don't suppose I can move far enough. Nope. Well, no big deal, I should be able to handle them anyway. Especially with the new sword that I got. Stay back first. Rude. Ow. Good choice. Also good choice. Yep, and they will regenerate next thing. Yeah, not too bad. Navigation? No. Leadership, on the other hand, is going to be fairly useful. Oh. Another one, but it's worth it. Defense of 6. Do they suck? I think they do. Alright, all the orcs. Wolves. Goblins. And a few ogres. Oh, all the ogres. Then you can get a few more here. And alright, that will be all for now. That's a nice start. And next time we will probably win. So, see y'all then. Later.